Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. More and more pressure on the ball here. Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. And it's Tchouaméni. Back to the keeper it goes. That's Rudiger. Madrid, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Camavinga. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Howson. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Distributed tidily. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And that is expertly dealt with. First quarter of an hour gone. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Howson has given away a free kick. And it's Valverde. Brahim Diaz picks it up out wide.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Good purposeful running this. Looking to play him in. Now there's... Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Great skill, that's nice. Bellingham. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Picked out brilliantly. No way through. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Valverde probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Bellingham. And that's gone loose. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior. This looks promising. And he's lost it. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's on it, can he get away? And that was nowhere near his best. Valverde. Arda Güler. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Valverde. That's rather hopeful. Oh, just over.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Bellingham. And Rodrigo. And it's Diaz. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! And it's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have...
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Arda Güler. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rodrigo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Plays it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Almost an hour gone. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga, it's a pretty loose pass. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Can he get onto this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Howson cuts it out. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Good take, and is he in? Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ronaldinho is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. The final 5 minutes. He's found a way past, and he plays one through. Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's a good ball out wide. Ferran Torres. Passing nice and neat.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mbappe, lovely feet. Ferran Torres. And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but could be danger here. Big chance! One-on-one, and a chance! They've scored! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Howson gets a foot in here. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe! There it is! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Madrid finding their passes. This looks promising. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eder Militao. Gavi does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Carvajal. Casillas punts it upfield. Quarter of an hour played. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice control. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. Good ball over the top. Cleared away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's on it, can he get away? Played into space. Well, that has not gone well. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Camavinga for Xavi Alonso. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Casillas. Valverde. And he's worked it through. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Nice sequence of passes this. Good take, and is he in? Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? In with the challenge. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Cordoba get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Here comes the cross. And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so...
And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Gavi. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that's a waste.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Well, they've got it again. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rodrigo. Pedri. Cross to the back post. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. That's a cute ball. Mbappe is onto this. That's good. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. And he does it with ice in his veins.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The pass has gone astray. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice looking ball. Rodrigo crosses it in. And they're back on the ball again. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Shot could be on.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bellingham. And the finish! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Pedri, he's shifting through the gears here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Chouameni aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and it's slung out wide. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Cambio de jugadores.
Cordoba choosing to make the first change. Camavinga picks it up from the goal kick, and it's made its way to him. He's free, he has got space.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Baina. That has ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 24, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 18.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 3.
And now they can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal
Somewhat
17.
off target.
El dorsal
Oh, super!
20.
He's having a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Cordoba have their second corner now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries to play it through, and he's had it nicked away. And he was quick to react. Goulet.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe receives him in a wide position. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball out wide. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Endrick. Great vision. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Alaba. Can he get on the end of this? Carvajal calmly anticipates. That has been cut short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's roll! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Goulet. That is Diaz. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is roll! Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Alaba gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Has crossed into the middle. It's a goal kick. It's half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Biner. Now it's Biner. Vinicius Junior picks out and a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character.
Can he finish? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior. Shot at goal! Played towards the front line. Alexander-Arnold. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That pass isn't the best.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Biner. Now it's Endrick. Tries to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Minamino looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Mbappe! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dyer. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Teze. Foot in. Neymar. And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post. Diatta. To Ansu Fati. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Akliouche. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Dani Ceballos, Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Tchouaméni. Lovely, now then. Valverde. Who do you think this... And the shot! There's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Kubo. And it's Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. Rodrigo. Looking to go deep. And the keeper beats it away. Nicked it back from... And the shot! And we have our very first corner. Valverde! And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Ooh, perfectly measured that. Kubo! We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chance.
Oh, what a mistake! Endrick shapes to shoot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. And here's Lewandowski. And smartly reclaimed. Howson. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kubo. That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Rafinha.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's straight offside. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rudiger. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. And it's Ceballos. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. Camavinga. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Not the most convincing of passes. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ferran Torres. Tchouaméni opts for safety. Howson. Out to the right. Rodrigo, who does have an assist to his name. Passes short and sharp. Rudiger. And it's Camavinga. It's Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Tchouaméni gathers from the goal kick. And here's Endrick. Ferran Torres.
2 minutos de descuento.
Kubo. Now it's Rafinha. And this is Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Howson. Rudiger. And he's forced to go back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we're underway again. Rodrigo. Turns back here, probably the best option. Araujo. Kubo is herring after that one. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. Ceballos. Camavinga. He's had it taken off him. He is through here. Camavinga providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Valverde. And it's Tchouaméni. Now it's Endrick. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. It's anyone's ball now. Has another go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? He's trying to hit the front line here. That's good running with the ball. He's got away. Valverde. He's looking wide. Ferran Torres going full steam ahead down the left flank. Valverde, Camavinga, Valverde, Dani Ceballos, and here's Endrick. Oh, this looks sharp.
Este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Dani Ceballos. Big chance to get at them. Fermin goes steaming forward. He's in plenty of space here. Rafinha.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Howson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Out of play for a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 18.
It's Rashford!
El dorsal 15.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can.
Just about within shooting range. Mbappe! Should have equalised.
Mbappe absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
He's having a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
El dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Now it's Endrick. Vinicius Junior. Ter Stegen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was nowhere near his best. Christensen. Bellingham takes a shot! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And we're done. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Ferran Torres! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bellingham. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Endrick. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lewandowski. Now it's Rodrigo. Ceballos. It's a good-looking delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lewandowski shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably...
Oh, that is asking for... Can he finish? There it is! There is the breakthrough! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Merino. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ceballos. And here's Rodrigo. That's Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ceballos. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can... Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Camavinga. Dani Ceballos. Not the most accurate pass. Played in with purpose. Oh, that's fabulous. De Paul. Fired deep to... Oh, smashing header! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chouameni. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Ceballos. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Dispatched clinically. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Endrick. Rodrigo. Nicely worked. Alexander-Arnold.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Endrick gets his head on it! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's been... In he goes again! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on...
Real chance! And again the keeper stands strong. This possibly the last play of the half. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. De Paul. He's picked his way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment. Go.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Endrick. He's looking wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he whips in across. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a great ball here. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. he's given it away. He is through here. Somewhat off target. Camavinga. Ferran Torres.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Lewandowski.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Knocks it into space. Has a look and plays it forward. He's having a shot! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Valverde. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played back towards his own goal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Rudiger. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Threads one in. Well, that has not gone well. Camavinga. Ceballos. Dani Ceballos. Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! Merino. Now it's Hazard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's made its way to him. That has ended up in no man's land. Hazard gets into a good position. Now it's De Paul. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. Well, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. It'll be a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 5 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 17. Cambio de
Good ball,
jugadores.
good take. Out to the right. Bellingham. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he's gone backward here. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, what a mistake! And a goal kick. Distributed tidily. It's a pretty loose pass. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Looking for the run. Chance! Yes, it's in! Deep into injury time! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has 2. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
A continuación,
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times. Expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. From the stands here, these fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Now that is a hefty challenge. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Yamal. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Gavi. Oh, it's played into the area.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Now it's Dani Ceballos. Now it's Endrick. Endrick! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched.
The keeper's not getting there.
So we have had the first significant moment.
It certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Lewandowski going full tilt down the left. There's the shot! There it is! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in Oh no, this does not look good. Howson. And it's Ceballos. Now it's Endrick.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yamal. Rudiger does well to get it back. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Ceballos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Valverde. Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. He's in a good... Real chance! There's a goal! And again they hit the front.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Madrid go into the lead. The ball has bounced loose now. Rodrigo. Lewandowski. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde. Endrick. Now it's Valverde. And he's on his way!
Oh, great feat, that.
And a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, good-looking ball. Half an hour played now. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Endrick. Balde is fouled. And that has left him in a heap. That's a look and place it forward. Out to the right. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chouameni, Valverde, Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga, that's going right the way across. Now, can they get him away? Araujo deals with that, and he shoots! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement.
He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Hendrick probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
This looks promising. Ferran, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the pieces! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Madrid 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
So off we go once more. Rudiger. Ceballos. Camavinga, Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now that's well seen too. He's on it, can he get away? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Showing good feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Endrick gets a good foot in there. Ceballos, who does have an assist to his name. Valverde, looking for options for movement. He's through here. Takes a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ambitious ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Rodrigo looking to add to his goal. Now it's Endrick. That is good strength. Ceballos. Tchouaméni. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's picked it up out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. A probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has not gone well. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Ferran Torres, Lewandowski, and the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played into space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. Played up towards the front line. Yamal! That is decidedly lacking. And here's Lewandowski. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. He's looking wide, looking to play him in. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Camavinga. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries to play it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. Decent chance! It's in! Right back in the game! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed beyond the defence. Now he's off and running, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Always onto this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Just too much on that. Oh, given away. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Out of play for a throw. Chouameni. Now it's Endrick. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Endrick is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Dani Ceballos. Mbappe. Nicely spread. Ferran Torres. Madrid are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. And he's chosen to go back. And no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Good chance here! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now this could be a chance. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He's in a great position here, and he's intervened well there. Well, quality.